So, yeah, I didn't do a review earlier because I was busy. But yeah, this is going to be the Bank of America Roval 400 review. The first ever NASCAR race raced in the rain. Or part of it was in the rain, at least. And my boy Chase Elliott ended up going out and getting the victory for Hendrick Motorsports. So, that and other things we are going to talk about. So yeah, Chase Elliott gets his fourth road course victory in a row, which is insane. Because I believe this is the second longest road course streak win thing ever. I think Jeff Gordon was the most with 6. And Chase Elliott gets his 4th in a row. And chances are, with the streak that he's on right now, that he will be getting that he will be possibly tying or even breaking that record next year. Like, there are 6 road courses next year. Chase has won the last 4. So there's a pretty big chance that Chase Elliott could end up with 6 wins next year, which would be absolutely insane. The only one that I probably don't see him winning is Sonoma, because Truex seems to be really good at Sonoma. But all the other tracks, I could definitely see him winning. I don't know about Road America, but who knows? I mean, yeah, but enough about next year. This is about this year. Chase Elliott is going to advance into the round of 8 along with his teammate Alex Bowman. I believe it's the first time 2 Hendrick cars have advanced into the round of 8 since 2017, I believe, when Jimmy Johnson and Chase Elliott both advanced to the round of 8. Neither one of them made it through to the Final 4. And honestly, I don't see either one of them making it to the Final 4 this year. I mean, Chase has a kind of a big chance at Martinsville. He came pretty close at Martinsville in 2019 in the spring. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a night race, so who knows? I mean, yeah. The other guys that advanced into the round of 8 were Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, and Kurt Busch. So, honestly, I think that Kansas at this point will probably go to Denny Hamlin because he's won the last 2 Kansas races. And he's been really good at Kansas and pretty much every mile and a half at this rate. But I'd also look out for Martin Truex Jr. and Kevin Harvick. I mean, Martin Truex Jr. is probably a dark horse to win the championship this year. Like, Joey Logano was a dark horse to win the championship in 2018, and he ended up going to win the championship. So if Martin Truex ends up winning the championship, like, this year, that would be pretty insane. But yeah, I do believe that Denny Hamlin has the best shot to win at Kansas. At Texas, I honestly don't know for Texas. I mean, I would say Kevin Harvick if it wasn't for the July race at Texas. I mean, Harvick has won the last 3 versions of this race, I believe. But honestly, I don't know about Harvick. He sure is a favorite to win this race. But honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm still going to think that he'll advance to the Final 4. And at Martinsville, Truex has been really good there lately as well. Brad Keselowski has been good there historically in the past. Joey Logano has one win there, I believe. Yeah, in 2018. Where he did pretty well. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think the Final Four will end up being Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, and I'm not sure a lot of people are picking this, but I'm thinking that Joey Logano will end up being the final driver in the Final Four. So that means my predictions to be eliminated are Truex, Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, and Alex Bowman. Those are my predictions to be eliminated in the round of 8. Because, honestly, Penske has been pretty decent this year. I mean, Joey Logano hasn't done the best job since... I mean, he does have 2 wins this season, but I don't know if he really has the chance, but I'm gonna put faith in him and say that Joey Logano will still advance to the Final Four. But enough about who made it to the round of 8. Let's talk about the guys who did not advance to the round of 8. So those drivers are Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, Clint Bowyer, and most importantly, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch will miss the Final Four for the first time in 5 years. That is insane. Kyle Busch's season has just been awful. I mean, there's nothing you can do to say otherwise. It has been absolutely terrible. And this will honestly go on to this will obviously make a bad seasons video for whoever does them. I forgot, I think it's the Iceberg. But yeah, Kyle Busch, definitely his worst season. I would not be surprised if he went winless this season. I mean, he's got 4 races left to win this season. And honestly, I think his best shot is Texas. I don't know, either Texas or Kansas. Actually, no, not Kansas. He's been pretty bad there. Like, a lot. So, yeah, I think Texas is probably his best bet to get his final win. Well, not his final win, obviously, but his first win of 2020. Honestly, I don't see him winning at any other track, maybe Martinsville. But yeah, Kyle Busch, definitely the biggest shocker of 2020, and now he will not be able to defend his title. Clint Bowyer announced that he would be retiring earlier this week. It would have been really good if he had won and advanced into the round of 8, but he just couldn't this year. And he will most likely not get another win in his career. So I'm going to say that Michigan 2018 was probably Clint Bowyer's final win. Eric Almirola, honestly, I didn't see him advancing since the round began. Just a pretty bad round for Eric Almirola altogether, if you ask me. I mean, Talladega was his best chance, and he wrecked out early. So, yeah. Really sucks for him. But yeah, I honestly didn't see him advancing past this round anyway. And Austin Dillon as well, similar to Almirola, I didn't see him advancing past this round either. Talladega was once again his best bet. And I didn't see him advancing. I didn't even see him advancing past the round of 16, to be honest. I was really surprised when Blaney got eliminated instead of Dillon. But yeah. I think that Austin Dillon, this was probably his best season ever. If you ask me, this was Austin Dillon's best year of his career. And now that he's gonna have the same engines or chassis or whatever as Hendrick, he's gonna be better than he was a few years ago in the coming years. So, yeah, that is my roval review. And honestly, I don't really have that much thoughts about it. I mean, it was pretty great if you ask me. I like the race. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. Like, there was a lot of action throughout pretty much the entire race. Even towards the end of the race when Truex and Kurt Busch wrecked each other in the bus stop. But yeah. That is my roval review, and I will see you guys for maybe a Kansas review next week. I don't know if Kansas will really be worth watching, but yeah, I'll see you guys next week.